Surely not. Surely this...
Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, yeah, yeah. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him lacking, run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking dage.
Hey guys, but welcome back to another episode. This one is pretty cool. I just got the freaking best deal on Marketplace, as always. And I've been waiting for this deal for a while now. Like a long while. Been hunting on Marketplace. Even though I don't really have the money to spend, this was pretty cheap. 500 bucks. Like, probably the best deal you'll ever get on Marketplace. So, just before I show you that though, I just found out this really cool thing. Dad just come down to visit and give us a hand with a few bits and pieces around the shed. Check this out. Just found out that you can fit 2 cars in one bay, side by side. We've got the FC in here and the S13. Side by side with like heaps of room between the 2 hoists. So that means I can get 2 cars in here, 1 up above, 1 below, 2 here, 1 up above, 1 below. So that's 2, 4, 6, and then I can fit 2 more, or I can fit shitloads. There's heaps of space. It's freaking sick, because I didn't realize that was enough space there until now. And you could probably even fit a little hatchback in the front here, but plenty of space. The latest on the shed is doing the lights. I've done all the wiring, most of it anyway. I shouldn't say all of it. Got to do the lights, and then we can see, because the sun sets over that way and you can't see anything. But yeah, Dad's over here cooking up a barbie. What do you got going on?
Some bacon egg muffins.
Oh, nice.
Can you actually see it?
Australian special. Nah, it's all black.
Yeah, it's also
But if I go this way, you'll be able to. Yeah, now you can see.
got some bacon egg muffins, mate.
Yeah, nice. Sizzling away. Also, that camper's not mine, just so you know. I'm not that baller. But maybe one day that would be really nice to have. How nice would that be? Just travel Australia. Remember when we used to have the caravan?
Oh shit, yeah.
That's some good times.
Used to have a ball in the caravan.
Yeah.
$600 I paid for that.
600?
Yep.
Holy shit. Good deal.
Yep.
How much you sell it for?
400.
That's holy shit. Had it for like 20 years. Far out. Alright, so what you've all been waiting for, this episode is going to be about building the new pallet racking. Woohoo! It's not a project car, because I'd be silly to get another project car, surely not. But I got all this pallet racking. There's like actually a shit ton in there. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a lot in there for 500 bucks. Normally they charge like $20 to $30 for each one of these and $50 for one of those. I got 8 of these and a shit ton of them. I don't even know how many. And it was just down the road, not too far away. So we're gonna pull these off, stack them up here somewhere. And the task is, so my vision for this is to have just a single rack, like the same as that one over there, set up, but these ones are taller. They go 4.3 meters, so it should be pretty bloody high. But one of those racks in each bay. So you got one down here, one here, one there. So you got them all the way along. And then there's gaps in the middle, so you can have like drill presses, air compressors, whatever else you want to, like maybe a toolbox slot in the side, you know what I mean? And then the one down the end here is actually going to be a tire rack. So the tire changing area is going to be here. Tire changer, a balancer, and a tire rack. That's going to be nuts. But for the ones that are going to be here, you don't want them to be as wide as they come. I'm going to have to measure these actually, because what's that? That's like a bit over 1 meter. But you kind of want them to be maybe like that wide. But I'll compare with the ones I've built in the shed with Dad, in my shed, and just see if they're going to be like the right width, because you don't want it to be too long that you can't reach out, because the bottom one's going to be a workbench obviously, so you don't want it to be too far that you can't reach the back wall. So I'll just measure this and see if we actually have to, but if you do, you can change the size of these. You just cut down all the cross beams, so these and this one, you just cut them down and move this in, so drill new holes. It's a little bit of work, but it's definitely worth it. And then if you're utilizing your space with that, then you actually save space because you're not going to use so much width. You get what I mean? And then also the plan is to paint them all black so they're not so bloody ugly and rusty looking. And today is like a super windy ass day. You see the trees going hard. Hopefully the sound quality of this video is not shithouse, but it's not the best day for painting, so I'll probably paint them another day. Not sure if it's going to be in this episode or not. But yeah, so this is the ones I've done in my shed, and they're painted black, so they look heaps nicer black, so much better. And the tire rack as well, it just kind of hides them. They're not so like ugly looking, obviously. Hopefully I have a couple that are the same length as that, then I can put another 2 up there and then put another stack of tires on that. That'll be that'll be sick. But the only thing I didn't come with is boards, so I do need to get some shelving boards from somewhere, some bit of ply. And then also, so this is what I mean about the gap in the middle. It's the same as what I've got here. I've got a space in between these 2 pallet racks, and then you can put things in the center. It works out great here. This shed is bloody messy at the moment, but that's the plan anyway. So you see this is the width here, so you don't want it too far, or you won't be able to reach your power points and the back wall where you stash all your tools and stuff. But yeah, I think that's all I was going to say on that. But yeah, let's start unloading this. It'll be a pretty good time lapse of that, and measure it out and get stuck into it, eh? Also, as always, make sure you hit the like button, just a little reminder, and drop a comment below. I appreciate you guys all dropping comments, it's really cool. Except for those comments about that certain engine that you haven't seen on this channel before, because I don't know, there seems to be like an army of those guys, the SR army or something like that, that keep commenting on all the videos. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't have anything against SRs, it's just a little joke that me and Xavier have going. Obviously most of you guys have figured out that it's a joke, but I've never actually owned an SR, so one day I will, considering putting it in one of the shelves I already have. But that may or may not happen. RBs are sick engines, and I seem to have a few of them. And I have been thinking about what you guys were saying in the comments as well. That's why the comments are so sick, because you give me new ideas, and like it just puts me in another direction that I might not have thought about myself. And one of them was using the RB30 block and the 25 head that I already have, which makes sense, to put in the 180. I wasn't going to do that because it costs money to do it, but it's going to be cheaper than buying another RB25. So yeah, you guys open my eyes to that one. I don't know why I was so stuck on not using that engine. Doesn't make sense, but anyway, thank you. And yeah, drop a comment and subscribe. Let's get into the time lapse. So as you can see here, we got a shitload of pallet racking, a ripper deal, and I love getting a good marketplace deal. So now the challenge is to paint all this. We've been discussing different methods, and I think what we're going to do, because you can't really lay it on the ground because it's all dusty. So my idea, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to get this rack, sit it out in the middle here, and then put these beams on an angle going up this way, and then paint them and like have 2 levels on both sides, and then I'll be able to get around them and paint them up. And then these probably the same sort of thing, just lay them all on there, but I'm going to use this as like a a helping tool, but it's going to take a while either way. And then once they're all black, just take them in there and assemble them. What are you doing?
It's cold.
Yeah, it's bloody freezing. I don't know what the hell happened, but I swear it doesn't get this cold in Queensland. It's freaking freezing. So we're gonna what are we gonna do now?
Sit down and relax.
Nah.
Oh, that's right, we're at James's place.
Yeah, no.
No relaxing here.
We're not relaxing. What if we can do either two things. We can tow the Subaru and try and start it.
Fuck yeah. I'll be in that.
You want to drive it?
Well, actually, I want to pull the spark plugs out of it first.
You want to pull the spark?
Yeah.
Nah, that's another episode. That's going to take a bit of mucking around.
What?
Have you seen where they are?
So what? So fucking do it.
You look so hectic. You actually look like you're going to bash me out. It's going to take me out.
How's this, right?
You got James on your jacket.
Yeah, I know.
What you got here?
This is a hairnet,
Yeah.
right? And at work, we have to wear a hairnet over our beanie. Right? And they're trying to make us wear
A mask.
a beard net over this part.
A beard net.
Yeah.
Can your hair get through that?
No, but it's something to do with the shit that comes off it around chicken, even though it's all sealed up.
Yeah, right. I don't know, mate.
Crazy.
You guys do weird shit at work.
Crazy shit.
No. I reckon we should do some more on the shed. I think we're going to go and have a go at putting these lights up in the shed.
Oh,
Put the lights up. So, my freaking awesome next door neighbour, that's into cars as well, so he's very supportive of drifting in the backyard. He's supplied us with these lights, $50 each, mate. And they're like super hectic LED down lights that you would have seen on the episodes before. That light up the whole world. And then I got these brackets that were just sitting around from work that we're gonna screw them to the roof and they can hang off there, put a power point in, and then we should be able to hook up an extension lead and turn them on and see what it looks like. That'll be fun. Let's do that because it's shit in there at the moment. You can't do anything. It's just too dark. So we're gonna get on with that now. Okay, so we just hooked up a couple of lights. They got plugs on them, so the closest power is here at the moment. We're gonna run a couple of extension leads over there just to see how bright they are. It's gonna be perfect example because the sun has gone down over the back there and in there it's pitch black. So let's have a go and see how bright it is. Pretty keen to see actually. So you know the power's on because it's glowing.
yeah.
It's alive.
It's a light.
Yeah, look how dark it is in here. You can't do anything. Pitch black. And then, well, it's getting dark outside anyway.
Dark.
Bloody winter. All right, let's hook it up.
Okay.
The lights are hanging up there. This is exciting, eh?
Should we have tried this before you filmed it?
No. That's all part of it. If it goes wrong, we just edit it out. And then we say, oh, this is the first time we're starting the car.
First crank.
Yeah, first crank. All I can see is a little cigarette lighter thing.
Better put on the roof thing.
I laugh if it doesn't work. Don't look in the light. Holy shit. Okay, that works really freaking good. Like, that is bright. That is next level bright. Imagine four of those. One is enough. One's literally enough. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll just do the one, mate. It's lit. Mr. Mr. Xavier has rocked up to the parking lot where all the cars are at. Oh my god. This guy, mate, he's in a hurry. He's bloody keen as. Hey, he knows where he's going. That's exactly where I was going to tell him to put it. Oh, he's excited because he's coming to work on his grande. It's pretty bright, eh?
I think I only need one.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Probably only just one. Yeah. It's so lit. Yeah. Cheers.
What's the goes to glasses?
Oh, I'm officially a blind motherfucker now.
Yeah. So that's full time?
Nah, definitely not. Just when it gets, you know, the sun goes away, my eyes go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it gets dark.
Yeah, I can't really see that well in the dark either.
I can break to you. You're also blind.
That's special glasses for special people.
But it's not for like just reading or something like that. It's
Nah, I'm short-sighted.
Okay.
Thanks to my parents. Love you guys.
There you go. Behind the scenes of Rise to Slide right here, getting all the facts.
Yeah, I promise I'll be nice to you.
Yeah, no, definitely the nicest I know. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a wrap on this one. Going to wait for the wind to go away and then paint the pallet racking that you haven't seen yet. We got pallet racking. We got more than enough to do this.
Sick, man.
For $500.
That's wicked.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I know. We just got to paint it black. Then we're going to paint these black too.
Oh,
Just paint. Dude, how sick.
Definitely get my SC here, right?
Oh, nah.
It's going to be fun,
I don't think it will fit.
Oh, if it's got no bar.
Oh, I know bar it will fit. But there's going to be pallet racking at the back, so they're going to move forward a bit. But I'm going to put the S13 somewhere else.
Yeah.
The Subaru there, because it's not going to be used.
Yep.
So they're going to both be there, and then the trailer is going to go in front, like this way.
Yeah.
So that whole bay will just be
Storage.
And all will fit, we just measured it.
Sick, man.
Sick ass.
Hell yeah.
All undercover.
I want to rent that bay.
You can have that bay. Don't you want this one with the hoist?
Yeah, I was literally going through my garage today trying to find that jerry can. I was like, oh, that's so much shit. Where is it going?
Yeah.
And I was like, just sell it. And I was like, no, just don't sell it.
Just don't sell anything.
Yeah.
It's not a seller's market. I don't know what that means. You want this bay here?
I don't know. Hey, babe.
I reckon you should get this bay because it's got the best hoist.
I'll see. I'll have to speak to you about it.
Yeah, it's expensive. No,
Yeah, exactly. That's
that's a lot of groundskeeping work.
yeah. Can do that.
Yeah, Xavier's gonna come over and be my groundskeeper to pay to use one of the hoists.
You know shit, have about 30 plants coming over. And that's
30.
just an avocados.
Real.
Yeah.
That's crazy because Dad's growing some as well.
Hell yeah.
You can be avocado friends.
Yes.
I do love myself some avos. Anyway, wrapping it up here now. We're wrapping it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channels. And get excited for some pallet racking and all the good shit happening here. So maybe some paint on the floor. Maybe at some stage. When it gets warmer, we're just talking about it's too bloody cold.
Oh mate, I moved to this country because it was warm, and now I'm going north.
Apparently we have winter here as well.
Fuck's that?
I don't know, man. But anyway,
It's funny because summer it goes for a long time.
long time.
And then you hit winter and you go, oh shit, it's cold.
Can you imagine being hot and sweaty right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love
I can't. I can't
I
imagine.
would love it.
Jumping in the pool.
Yeah.
I can't imagine being hot. Like, I'm literally shaking. Anyway. See you guys.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye again. See you on the next one.
Yeah, see.